I don't know if anybody told you guys on the way in here, but my dad's dead. I didn't expect this many laughs. He's the reason I do comedy, so don't get weird about this. But is there any Breaking Bad fans here? Woo! Fantastic show, right? Probably my favorite show of all time. And when I first started to watch Breaking Bad, I caught on late, so I didn't start watching it until the series was over. So I immediately was watching like 6 or 7 episodes a day. If you're not familiar with the show Breaking Bad is about it's not about, that's not a word. It is about a chemistry teacher who had 4th stage lung cancer, and in order to accumulate enough money to provide for his family and pay his medical bills after he passed away, he started to sell the best meth in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with a former student of his, and he eventually became like the biggest drug lord in the state and made millions of dollars. And when I first started watching this show, I was really into it, and my dad also had 4th stage lung cancer, so I was going to the chemo section of the hospital and watching him have this done to him, and it was super tough, but I related to him even more because I was watching Breaking Bad, and Walter White, the main character, also had lung cancer. I expected it to be this quiet and awkward as I explained it. So I'm seeing Walter White, he's like putting in 16-hour days, he's super ambitious, he's got all this energy, and he's killing people with his Aztec and making millions of dollars and blowing buildings up and shit. And then I'm also in chemo, like watching my dad go through the real thing and like comparing it to the show, and it just got really awkward, and people would be like, Adam, how's your dad doing? Is he hanging in there? And I'd say, to be honest with you, the old man is kind of sandbagging it. Come on, you guys, before you get weird about it, I'm not making fun of my dad having cancer or passing away. I'm making fun of the fact that the premise of the show is so incredibly ridiculous that a guy going through chemo with 4th stage lung cancer would have enough energy and ambition to put in 16-hour days and become the biggest drug lord in Albuquerque. But at the same time, I'm just saying, could have done a little more. I'm just saying that. What, you see the conglomerate Walter White was out there running with? He was out there getting it. Stamping paper. In no less than 3 months, he became a bona fide trap star, making millions of dollars. Meanwhile, my dad's up there talking about, I need to take a nap. Fuck a nap, Dad! A nap ain't gonna provide for our family. This is no time for graham crackers and milk. We need to get out there and traffic that blue crystal. You need to accumulate enough money to put me and my brother through college. I get it. I'm 30. He's 32. It's never too late to go back to school, Dad. Never too late to sharpen that number 2. Now drink a Red Bull or something. You need a little pep in your step. We'll prop you up in this wheelchair, push you down to the science store. We're going to buy some Bunsen burners and some beakers and shit, maybe a couple Petri dishes, which I'm pretty sure have nothing to do with chemistry. Because that meth ain't going to cook itself, Daddy-o! Just saying, we could have at least had a reality show together or something. Push him around in a wheelchair in the hospital, yelling at him. They could have called it Breaking Dad.